Brad, the 2025 AFL season has come to a close and gives us a bit of an opportunity to look back at the season that was and where we're sitting now.
Yeah, it was. It was a disappointing season. Firstly, I'd like to thank Troy Chapman for his last 3 games. It's a difficult period when you're coming in as an interim coach. Chappy, and to the boys' credit, it's tough. Onwards and upwards. We're in the process of looking for our next senior coach at the moment.
Change brings with it a bit of excitement and freshness and opportunity to move forward. You mentioned the coaching search. How's that going?
No, I won't give you any names, but what I can say is, obviously the term that we're looking for a senior experienced coach is definitely the outcome that we want. We've said to most of the coaches that we're prospective coaches that we're looking for 8+ years experience. And that doesn't matter if you've been a senior coach, coached a VFL team, be an AFL coach. We're looking for the best coach to come and coach our football club.
So the reports out there in the media that the job's already been decided and handed out aren't quite true?
Yeah, it's not. It's what you're asking me is it's Nathan Buckley's, and why are you doing a process? I think it's a bit unfair and disrespectful on the club and the people that are involved in the panel. Frank Panizzi, Jobe Watson, you got Paul Guerra, Steve Smith to find our next best coach, and Nathan's just one of the 6 candidates that we got going through that.
Paul Guerra has been helping lead the charge with that search, and he's going to be stepping into his role fully from the next week.
We went through a thorough process to choose Paul, and we can't wait for Paul to start on the 8th of September, which is this Monday. So it's terrific. It's we can't wait for him getting into his chair, as they say, get his feet under the desk, and he's going to be terrific for our football club. He's got so much energy. He's a leader. He's got passion to really drive our club forward to the future, and we can't wait for him to start.
For the fans that haven't got a chance to meet Paul yet, what did you learn about him through the process of his appointment?
Paul's a terrific leader. He leads his organisations really well. He embodies his executive team with fulfilment in the sense that he lets them go about their work and get them to use their strengths. He embodies passion. He's got energy. And we're really looking forward to him to start. And our members will certainly hear a lot from Paul. He certainly loves to be out communicating with our members, and we just can't wait for him to start.
With further updates with the club's leadership, do you have any updates on your position with the club?
Yeah, there's been talk that I'm still staying on, but I am staying on. But that's a board member and director. We're succession planning towards, when the AFLW season finishes. I'll be stepping down, and Steve Smith will be stepping into the chair.
David Rennick will be finishing up after making some pretty massive contributions to the football club.
Yeah, I just want to say thank you to David Rennick. His resignation was passed to me in the last month. He's the director that's been committed to this football club. His ongoing support to myself as well as the other directors has been tremendous, and I just want to say thank you to David Rennick. We won't be putting a casual vacancy in place, but come AGM we'll have one director spot available, and we're looking forward to see who that is.
There's plenty of excitement ahead for Demons fans. The AFLW season is one reason for that. 3-0 the girls have started. Oh, how exciting. The girls have started super.
Only disappointment is Liv Purcell getting injured in round 2. Half time I think she had 17 touches and was lighting up the ground. So yeah, the AFLW team is certainly started well. Last season they started with a lot of injuries, then flew home late, but they're setting their year up quite nicely at the moment, which is great.
You've been watching those games. Who do you take joy in just watching going about their work?
Oh, you can't go past our skipper in Kate Hoare. Her determination, her leadership, and just her will to win a contest. Her fight to win that ball is first rate. Sometimes I sit there and cringe the way she attacks the ball. Hanksy has been going well, and I still can't believe how Paxy's still running around after all these years. She's been there 10 years at the moment, well, longer if you're taking the other games. But so many of them are playing well at the moment, and I think it's been a great team effort so far.
Our VFL program is still going as well, with a really critical juncture of the season for them, and AFL Melbourne Demons listed players ran around last weekend. How good's that been to watch?
Yeah, being Willie by 76 points was terrific. I think we've still got 15 guys running around. It's going to be a pretty full house down at Frankston tomorrow night, Saturday night. I'm not sure when this video is going out, but I'm speaking on Friday. But yeah, it's going to be Taylor Whitford, our VFL coach, has certainly got them up and firing the second half of the year, which is great. They're playing great team footy, and you know, we've got some senior boys that are still playing some good footy down there, and you know, it's why wouldn't you want to be playing finals footy at this time of the year? And the other senior boys in the men's team are off having holidays, but we've got a few still going.
Yep, exciting weekend ahead. Thanks for joining us.
Exciting week, can't wait.